I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Pretty excited about this video, Lonestar Mastiff Farms. I'm a big fan, as a lot of you know. Boom. Lonestar Mastiff Farms. Very, very cool. Anyhow, I want to tell you a great story. This is a chocolate Primotalii sauce. Do you see that it's been opened? It's a fantastic story. This is an important sauce. They made this sauce, Lonestar Mastiff Farms. I'm writing a book. A lot of you guys know that. I was planning on writing a book in a different location. And it ended up changing. But that was after Lonestar had mailed me some sauce, one of these. And what happened was life happened, and the sauce was not ever forwarded to me, so we were in a jam. It's an important enough sauce. I'm excited enough about it. I really love chocolate Primotalii, and you know what? Lonestar Mastiff Farms, they grow some ridiculously hot peppers. So they mailed me the last of the sauce. I haven't touched it. This is the first time this has ever happened. This is really cool. I'm excited about it. Thank you for mailing me this. I almost feel like, we'll see. I don't know. I don't want to eat all of it. I almost want to just do a review and send a little bit back, because this is the last there is. I assume he's going to make more. We'll see. Chocolate Primotalii peppers and chocolate Primotalii powder. Apple cider vinegar, water, and salt. And that's it. Are you kidding me? Pretty exciting, right? It's a piping hot pepper. It really, really is. Anytime you get chili heads together, they talk about it. Talked about this past weekend at the Pepperpalooza with a whole lot of folks. It's a brutal pepper. All right. You know, it's a funny thing. There's a big debate of what's the hottest pepper. One thing that you can say definitively is that the chocolate Primotalii is the hottest pepper you can get your hands on. Because all the peppers that people say are hotter, you can't get your hands on. So as far as peppers that are readily available, this is going to be the hottest one. Well, this is on here well. Let me see. It's going to take just a second. Good things are, sometimes they're worth waiting for. All right. So, again, chocolate Primotalii powder. Drained it. Some water and salt. Cider vinegar and salt, excuse me. Apple cider vinegar. Really excited about this. Now, for those, a lot of people know about the Primotalii. It's a pot that was created by Chris Saunders in the UK by taking a 7-pot Primo and crossing that into a yellow Fatali, and then chocolate Primotalii is what came. By the way, in a day or two, I have a big bag of them, and I'm going to do the first chocolate Primotalii challenge of the season. So Chris Saunders created this, and then what happened is people started growing it, and you know, anytime this happens with every pepper, different color phases, and they start mixing it with different things and coming up with different spins off the same pepper. And what happened was they had a red Primotalii, then we got the chocolate. There's even a yellow Primotalii. It's called the Killer Yellow. There are mustard Primotaliis, golden Primotaliis, purple Primotaliis. Now this has a stopper. I'm going to leave that on for sure. The aroma is wonderful. You just get that very strong, I mean, it's vinegar forward, but you really, there's no, the smell of the chocolate Primotalii is unmistakable. It's strong. If you have the Smell-O-Vision 3.0, you can smell it from even from here. If you have the 2.0, I need to bring it up here. You see what I'm talking about? Savory and here we go. So here's from Lonestar Mastiff Farms. There you have it, people. Is that your thumbnail? I don't know. So you've already seen the thumbnail. But at this point in the video, I have no idea what the thumbnail is going to be. But you already do. Isn't that funny? You knew before I did. Sort of. All right, so from Lonestar Mastiff Farms, this is their chocolate Primotalii. My name is Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. The taste is beautiful. Oh, it's such a bummer. I'm just gonna have a little bit more. I'm gonna send the rest back because it's really good, and you know, this is the last I'll take of it. The level of salt is perfect. Only thing I would do differently is maybe add some xanthan gum just to thicken it up a little bit so you can put it on ribs or wings. But it's wicked hot. Like, I wouldn't chug a bottle of this for anything. This is it's a throat burn. You gotta think about this for a minute. There's vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and water. You can see that it's pretty thin sauce. Despite that, it is terribly hot. It's burning my lips, and my throat is just sizzling. But here's the thing: it's, if you're, like I said in the very beginning, the first taste, if you're a purist, you're gonna love this because all you get is the chocolate Primotalii. That's it, and some salt, a little bit of salt in it. That's it. So it's just fantastic. The vehicle that brings it all is the apple cider vinegar. But it's very hot. Sometimes you get sauces where they mix different there's a lot of different pods. You can't really taste them and go, yeah, I'm picking up the habanero, and boy, I'm picking up the ghost too, and I'm picking up the little faint bit of whatever, scorpion that's in there. They all sort of blend together, and you're not gonna be able to pick those up. There are powders that are the same, where you'll have blended powders, you know what I mean? And I've gone through, listen, I have blended powders that in my collection that I use sometimes that are beautiful. Harvest 912 has done some amazing blended pepper flakes, insane. But so I've gone through phases where that was my thing, and then I've gone through phases where I'm a purist and I just want to taste the ghost. Well, I only want to taste, you know, whatever pepper in particular, but sauce is the same way. And this, if you're a purist, or if you're in your purist phase, you will like this. A non-chili head won't like it at all. It'll be way too hot. But the flavor is beautiful. If you're a chili head, on the other hand, the heat for a chili head is going to be like, no joke, 7, 8 and up. 7 and up. 7 and up. But boy, it'd be great on steak. It'd be great on tacos or a burrito. You know what I mean? I had burritos for lunch like 2 hours ago. I should have put this on the burritos. But this is a spectacular sauce. It's really neat that we're starting to see chocolate Primatalis and this pepper and some really great products. And also, you know what, Lonestar? I really like the label. It looks like it just fits. I dig that. All right, so there's my review. Chocolate Primotalii Decadence. It's a great name for it. Decadence. That's great. Look at the peppers on the label. Got your chocolate Primatalis. Today is, I don't even know what today is, but in 2 days, 3 tops, I will be doing the first chocolate Primotalii challenge. I can't wait for that, because that one's gonna hurt. It hurt beautifully. In the description box, you're gonna see Lonestar Mastiff Farms. Amazing sauce. You've seen the peppers they grow. They grow absurd peppers. And if you're in the market for a Mastiff, a bull Mastiff dog, they don't just breed them, they train them. It's just an incredible. Go check them out. They're very, the link's in the description box. They're a very, very cool company. I dig it. On the bottom right, well, you know what? I do the whole video uncentered. How about that? Sorry, my bad. On the bottom, you're gonna see my son, Johnny Scoville Jr., and the lifeboat. And up on top, Pepperology, which is for brand new people, brand new chili heads. It's gonna talk about terminology and a lot of stuff you need to know, or that like stuff I want to know when I first got into it. Right there. Also, the other one is gonna be all the challenges I've done since I began this journey. Thank you for hanging out with me. My name is Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.